Hey folks, SeraphTearZ here, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Tenko. My laziness aside, and please don't speak to Rumia just yet. Let's see, where was I last again? God, how many days have I been putting this off? Sorry. Okay, I did some shopping off screen, just so I didn't have to do it on screen. So let's just skip ahead and go straight to the last chapter of the demo. Stage 3. We sure do have a lot of bosses to deal with this chapter. Hopefully, I'll survive. ... Moving on. No, seriously, moving on. Hopefully you can hear the clicking of my controller. And suddenly, Yugi. I don't know what's going on, so let's just skip to the fact that, suddenly, boss fight. I forgot which... I know this song is very reminiscent of an actual song from the first Paper Mario. I just can't put my finger on which one. I know it's always a mini boss fight with a particular reoccurring character. That aside, let's skip to tattling. Yugi, level 27, 100 HP, 10 damage off the bat. So it's gonna hurt pretty bad if you're not careful. Thankfully for us, what am I looking at here? That's not... Oh, never mind. Thankfully for us, we have some methods to help us, outlast Yugi, if I wasn't so bad at timing my hits. Oops. Should I even be using Iku for this? Yeah, let's do that. Just because. All things considered, I kinda want this battle just, you know, get it over with already. So the sooner this battle is done, the better. So we're just gonna go for the gusto, so to speak, and take care of her as soon as we can. Really, that's all this fight is, from... Oh no. I'm already taking a little bit too much damage, and I've got no cards to deal with this, so... Yeah, we'll go with that. At this point, I'm gonna have extreme troubles outlasting Yugi. And it's already the beginning of the video, and I'm already having troubles like this. Good lord. Yeah, let's do that. If I can get a 9, great. If I get a 10, that'd be amazing, but... not so much this time. Darn it. I missed it again. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to, like, go back to town and, restock again, aren't I? Yeah, we'll just say that. Whatever. At this point, I have, more money than I'll ever need, anyway. So, whatever. Yugi hits very hard. Very, very hard. Am I very sure I have no hammer skills here? No, not really. Yeah, pretty much. None of the skills I'm using are any better than... In other words, I think I'll just stick to using my simple skills against her. Finally, I've got one of these. That'll help. Now, if only I weren't getting wailed on so badly. But... the sooner we get this fight out of the way, the better. So, no sense complaining there, huh? Oh. Control stick spinning. Palm starting to... Well, not really starting to hurt or anything, it's just, I forgot how much, effort I have to put into all this. Just to get Iku to do really good damage. Which, all things considered, as of now, Iku's pretty much doing some very fair damage. So, this is pretty much what you want, in terms of, Iku's damage output. Yeah, as of now, I can't really trust myself to actually, activate my prompt fast enough. For the sake of case in point. I hit the wrong command, didn't I? Fun. I can't, trust myself to activate my prompts fast enough. So I'm just gonna be wasteful and use my items. But, that battle aside, suddenly, we have Yugi in our party. As that demonstrated, we just need Yugi to, if I can remember which, there we go. We just need Yugi to push these blocks out of the way. So the next upcoming dungeon is pretty much going to be around that one little, you know, skill. Well, partner, gimmick, so to speak. But, that aside, I should, really restock. How many do I have now? I want to go into the dungeon with at least 4. 4 is being very obsessive, but just in case. I mean, after the whole Kaguya fight with the last, area, at this point I'm gonna be... or try to be as be as prepared as possible. So, we'll see how that goes. Oh, right, this area. I seem to recall I want to take out... you first. Yep. Alright. I do not have Iku. Oops. That's bad. Well, we'll see if I can identify one of these in a minute. Also, those fish actually afflict poison on you. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna have the time to identify because circumstances dictate that I can't do anything like that. So let's just take care of it. I just realized. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I probably should have gone to an inn, shouldn't I? But, nah, I leveled up, never mind. It was irrelevant after all! Good job, me. I'm going to take the high road and say... DP for this one, because I don't remember what I last leveled up into, and I took damage. Nice. Good job, game. I forgot the projectiles like to get really jerkish in this game. But, what can you do? And suddenly Suiga. Multiple Suigas. We're at the boss already! Nope, I'm kidding. It's just a vanilla enemies, pretty much. So, honestly, not much to say here. All they do is attack and have like one projectile they can use. Be mindful that it's actually a really fast projectile, so once you see them use it, you may want to get ready to dodge. Past that, there's really not much to talk about, or write home about even. Just continue on like you always do. That's the thing about RPGs, sometimes I can never figure out what to talk about. But we'll be seeing a lot of those throughout the composition of going through this area. And suddenly, darkness. Pretty much, that was just a little cutscene to say, hey, use Moko over here. And before we do that, I want to just save. You're probably going to see me hitting that block several times throughout this area. I want that. Probably going to need it. I seem to recall we still need Moko in the next area, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, never mind. Down here first, I think? Ow, 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 ow. Oh god. Aha! Ninja it! Now, who do I want to give this to? Raisin... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna give it to Raisin. Actually. Unfortunately, we don't get to see her animation. Since, you know, it's very dark. But, what can you do? So, we want to go into this room for that, but we also want to go into it for a fight. Well, unfortunately, you're going to want to use Moko for this, anytime you're in a dark room. You're going to want to use Moko for the fight anyway, because, to be exact, if you go into a fight in a dark area without Moko out, the fight's just gonna give you a permanent dark effect. So you're pretty much gonna be blind the whole fight, unless you have Moko out. Which, actually, let me go ahead and show that right now. So if I switch to Iku right now, see, dark, all over the place, and I can't do a whole lot. Okay, well, maybe I can. But I don't know what the enemy's doing, because, you know, it's dark. So, don't do that. If you can help it, don't do that. Just having Moko out apparently counts as having a big lamp on. Oh, goodness. Either way, simple enough. But as long as you do that, you're usually fine. And upon... Why am I getting texts in the middle of the recording again? Oh well. It's irrelevant, so I'll do it later. But, Here in this block, we actually have the area's gimmick. Besides, what is it? Besides Yugi, we're going to be hitting a bunch of those blocks. Excuse me. Throughout the area. Namely because they affect the water. If we came here before hitting that block, it would have just, the water level would have been low. And we couldn't cross. I'm gonna switch over to Tenshi because I'm gonna switch to Racing because I have a feeling there's going to be projectile enemies somewhere nearby. Okay, not too bad. Beep boop. Just gonna do that. We've got a lot of things to hit, don't we? Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay, fair enough damage. Let's get let's get rid of one of these first. That's less enemies wailing on me, after all. And if I can help it, let's see if we can do some identifying. 10 HP. Oh, this is one of the bad yin-yangs. Yes, I remember now. Oh, that's bad. I forgot about that. Barely. See, this is exactly why I bought extra items. I'm a little dumb. So, we're gonna kind of need it. Can I... I want to do damage to that enemy. And I think I will. So... do that. We really want to get rid of this, number of enemies we're taking hits from as soon as we possibly can. There we go. And I'm still not getting any heal cards, so my my draw is really, really bad right now. But, we'll work with it. Just because. This area, which you will see soon enough, will start to get really, really silly as it goes on. But I'll outline that when I actually get to it, because it's too much to look into, honestly. And here we have another really useful badge, which I hope I have enough to equip it. Please do. Which would be right... Oh, of course I do. Which would be the hammer charge. We're going to be needing that skill soon enough, I think. Let's see. I have a bunch of... Yes, right. Okay. This enemy is actually rather relevant to what we have to do next. But... looking at my item count, I'm doing pretty shabby right now. But, let's go into it. And suddenly we have... Suddenly we have 4 different colored suikas here. You want to keep in mind the order in which these suikas are, you know, in, so to speak. I don't know how I'm supposed to explain this. Basically, the order you see them from left to right, you want to remember that color order for later. Because that's going to be really relevant for a puzzle that I got stuck on. Pretty much, that's all it is. But now that we're here, let's see if we can make use of Hammer Charge. That's probably going to make this fight easier if I don't die. I'm probably going to die. Oh god. Bad. Okay, let's use another item then. I'm kind of glad I picked up a bunch of items. Just putting that out there, I'm kind of glad I did. Even though it's kind of a waste of time, I'm kind of glad I did. First thing we want to do is get rid of as many of these suika as we can. Because we don't need this many suika wailing on me. For reasons you can see why. Oh god. Hey. Okay, let's see if this helps us. Because we want to hit as many of them as we can. Wow, I didn't kill them all. Or at least most of them. Ooh, that's bad. Wait. Is this gonna help me? I wonder. Let's try that. That's kind of why they give you the item in the first place, just to kind of help you with it. And so, simple enough. So, it was... I think I might have forgotten the number already. I think I might have forgotten the colors already. But, relevance aside, this is why we need to remember it. Okay. Well, This is actually a puzzle I actually got stuck on. First time I played through this blind. Eventually I just kind of looked up how to do it, and what part of the game actually hinted to you how to do it. So, in this case we want... was it... green? Purple... red, then blue, I think. Yep! Okay, I remembered. Good to know. My memory is not as bad as I like to think it is. Moving on. And we have a... oh, no, not this place. Yeah, that's gonna get really bad. You know what? I'll see you folks in just one little moment. I'm just gonna run back to town and get a few more items and heal. At this point, it's kind of necessary. Sound good? Be back. Man, I've got the shoddiest card draw lately. But I've restocked my inventory, and I actually made a small edit to my deck. I've noticed with the current card ratio I have in my deck, I'm probably gonna need more heal cards just in case, just because this area can get a little bit silly. Oh. I probably should have thrown my hammer. But, oh well. Let's just go straight into it. No sense worrying about it for now. I think that Suika has 12 HP. I could be wrong, but I'm maybe only half sure that is the case. Yeah, close enough. Moko's attack skill's a little hard to time, to be quite honest. You pretty much have to hit your A prompt right on the moment she actually lands her kick. This has to be one of the more next to Raisin's attack, one of the more difficult ones I have trouble trying to time. Well, that and I don't use Moko too much, but kind of nice to have a vague idea how to do it, considering how this area goes. This enemy. Yeah. Fighting these kinds of enemies in this area is going to get very problematic. Normally you want to use Raisin against this guy for... you know, I'm just going to demonstrate it right now. He's got fairly low HP, sort of, I think. Actually, wait, I could probably just do this. This guy only uses one attack. And he's got fairly low HP, I think, but all he does is this. And there's no way to dodge it, really, unless you're using Raisin. But I want to get rid of this guy as soon as I can, if only because, well... he's gonna be sniping us from all over the place if we don't get rid of him. But, that being said, we actually have a heal block we can access now. That's kind of one of my main reasons why I went back to town. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it to that block without dying. Now, what is over here? Oh no, we're not going here yet. We can't even do that yet. And now we juggle. Sort of. We have to do a lot of switching right now. So we'll take care of that. Oof. Get rid of you first. Don't want you getting in the way. There we go. Whoa. That's probably one of the better draws I've ever had using that skill. Dang it. I totally lost my focus there, apparently. Yeah, well. All the same, this fight is done. And I'm being pretty haphazardous with my, 1 EXP. You kidding me? I'm being haphazardous with my, skill usage, if only because we're gonna be in this area for a little while. And, pretty much, we're gonna be using that heal block a lot. We kinda need it. I'm going to assume I need to hit this before I go into that pipe. I don't remember exactly the order in which I should be doing this. Whoa, where am I? Okay. Don't remember. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and pull Yugi out, because we kind of need her for this. I think... memory serves me right. Yep. we need to grab this first. Oh, no, we're getting sniped already. Sheesh. Ow. Oh well, cool. Fine with me. It's kind of all we need anyway. Oh, I remember this. Right. Wait, am I able to do this? Hold on a sec, I don't remember the exact solution to this, so I should probably see what I gotta do first. I seem to recall it's probably something along the lines of... Man, that's exact. Doing this first, I think? Because I can't get there. Oh yeah, I just gotta get over here. Okay, there we go. Simple enough. Get used to that, because you're going to be seeing this quite a fair amount of times in this area. There we go. Also, it kind of makes me laugh to think that Yugi's horn is going right through the block. I imagine that's probably fairly uncomfortable. But, oh well. Ah man, I'm feeling very mellow today. Probably because of the weather. Oh. Jeez, I'm saying that a lot too. Oh god. Never mind, couldn't salvage it. Got it. You know what? No. I'm leaving. Forget it. I was gonna actually fight him, but let's not. It's more trouble than it's worth, honestly. And so we have the super boots, I believe. So now we have Tenchi's equivalent to the ground pound. Yep. That's gonna be a necessary thing we'll need for getting through this area. But, that being said, this is probably gonna be a nice place to end off. So, this is SeraphTearZ. See you folks later. I'll just be sitting here, alone, in the dark. It's cool though, I have Moko with me. Yeah, that's totally not creepy at all.